Can you hear that baby? What is going on? Hey little Patreonies and welcome back to a new video. Look how sunny it is. Like, look at this. It's so sunny in the UK right now. It's actually kind of messing up my camera a little bit. Like, really, I should close the window so you don't get this bleaching behind. But it's so nice that I just can't do it. I like the sun. It makes me really happy. So I'm leaving the sun streaming through the window today. And we are back in the suburbs with the OG family because we've not spent enough time with these two little googie eggs. They're now teenagers. I don't know why she gets 3 traits and he gets 2. I don't quite understand it. I'm just gonna roll with it though. But these guys need to kind of become themselves a little bit more. We need to give them some interest. We need to help them do well at high school and just have a little bit of fun with them. And then of course we've got little Asher and little Charlie Rose as well. Charlie Rose at the restaurant. Asher with this beautiful face. I mean, that's reason enough to come back to the suburbs. So hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. Don't forget to give it a big cheeky thumbs up if you do, and let me know what you want to see from the series in the comments below. And let's play some Sims 4 in the suburbs. Also, I'm going to see BTS tonight. If you haven't checked my Twitter, there's a video. Ali just started filming me and I'm like, what's happening? And he was getting my reaction for telling me he got me tickets to go see BTS. So I'm so excited, like ridiculously excited. I'm nervous. Like, look, I'm like scratching my chest because I'm nervous, but it's going to be amazing. I've not done that in a while, have I? Okay. So I always get to my houses so late, so you know what we have to do. Oh, little Chase. No one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything? Oh, he's asking Charlie Rose that, I think. We're going to tell him we always love him. I know he's asking Asher that. But I think, like, we know that Chase wants to get into modeling, but not in himself modeling. I think he's got a real interest in fashion, but he wants to get into the designing side of things. But some of you guys said that you think he would ask Asher for a little bit of advice on just trying to work out a little bit, trying to get more of, I don't know, like a model style bud. And I think it would be a nice way for him to like bond with his dad a little bit. So the fact that he's gone to Asher and said that he's struggling a little bit with no one liking him and just kind of feeling like he doesn't fit in, I think is a really nice incentive for Asher to be like, look, okay, their rooms are still quite childish, aren't they? Okay, I think I'm gonna get them. Oops, you're not sleeping there. I think, I probably need to make their rooms a little bit more adult now. I'm not sure what I do. I don't have as many people in the house now, so do I really need the rooms to be like so far upstairs? I don't know quite what to do about that. But I think Asher's gonna be like, look, why don't you come and have a morning workout session with me? Maybe now that all the kids are grown up, this room here doesn't probably need to be as kiddie anymore because there's no kids in the house. And we know Asher's quite into his fitness. Connor had loads of gym stuff. Maybe now that there's no kids, we can change this room up a little bit and make it have a little bit more gym stuff in it. I don't know why there's so many seeds there. I'm gonna keep the little picture from when they were kids though, because it's cute. Let's get like a little punch bag in there. We've already got a treadmill, but could we get like a weights machine? A little towel rack so you can dab your face after you've been working out. Or just get it like a little bit more like a mini gym for them. I think they'll like that. It's a cool room to work out as well because it's got like so much glass in it. I think it's real nice. So there we go. There's a little sort of gym scenario now for when they wake up tomorrow morning. So Asher can take little Chase for a little gym sesh. Be like, I'll show you how to work out. If you want to like improve the bod, I will show you how to do it. And then I guess for if he wants to get into fashion design, he needs to like do like sketches and drawings and stuff. So we'll get him some stuff for that as well. And then also Willow is going to be able to get back into her baking now that she's a teenager. So I think she's gonna be really into baking. One of you guys suggested as well that we should get her into photography. I really like the idea as well. I might remake this room as a little bit of a Willow room. And then, you know what? There's only 4 people in this house now. I kind of like totally forgot about that. But I could make like this into a Willow room. And then maybe this into a Chase room. And I could like do his drawing table in the corner here. I don't know. Maybe he'd want to draw on the balcony here. Oh man, I have so much space in this house now. I don't really quite know what to do with it all. Like what room to make everything. I might turn this one into, should I see if I can make a little photography studio out of Nathan's old room? There's a lot of light in this room. Oh, it's not big enough. Wow. You need a really big space for that. I wonder if it would fit. It would technically fit into her old room if I got rid of this wall. So that might be what I do instead and then move her into one of the rooms downstairs. There's a lot to change. I think I'm gonna have to wait until they're at like work and school tomorrow so they're not like interfering with my house and whatnot. Oh, I think Charlie Rose just came back from little Sage's birthday party, so she's in a good mood, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so you're up and you're up very, very early, but I guess since you're up first, you can go ahead and do a healthy breakfast, do some fruit salad, wait for this one to get up. I don't think he's quite used to your early morning to Asher. If you guys are gonna do a morning workout before school, he's gonna have to get used to it. Oh wow, that's kind of crazy to be going with the knives there, Asher. Do you have work today? You have work in 2 hours. That's why you get up so insanely early. Oh, look at that nice watermelon. Oh, it turned into apples. Oh, the apples turned into quarter apples. Oh, it looks lovely. Well done. Beautiful fruit salad to start the day. It's giving it a little mix there. This is going to have to be a really quick workout. I actually don't know if they're going to get time to do it. You're going to have to get out of bed there, Chase. I know you're uncomfortable. Oh, and it's a cheap bed. It's the last time you're going to have to use it, though, so don't worry too much. So, I thought I'd get them time to work out today. I thought if Asher's getting up at 4 a.m, they'll definitely get time to work out. Now I actually don't know if they will because it's already 5:30. Maybe you can just show him the ropes real quickly before he has to head into school. He's definitely like, he hasn't got a bad bod. It's just not like, if he wants to be interested in fashion and modeling and he's self-conscious about his body, I can totally see why he'd want to ask his dad like for a little bit of a tip and a bit of advice. Although right now he's definitely been a little bit more of a mummy's boy. How cool are those tracksuit bottoms, by the way? Is that from the new, like, there was a new stuff, not new stuff pack, it's like a new free update recently. It gave us loads of new clothes and stuff, and apparently sliding doors, which I've still not used or seen. Oops. Here we go. He's doing a little bit of boxing under his dad's guidance. He's started the fitness skill now. He doesn't really look like he knows what he's doing yet, especially compared to like with Asher or Connor. Connor's really good at fitness as well. Of course, James. James was the best at fitness, but he isn't around anymore to compare, you guys. Now that you've seen that he seems to at least know what he's doing, I do think it's time for you to head into work, because you're a little bit late. You are a space cadet now, which sounds really cool. Whilst Chase might be making healthy choices with his fruit salad breakfast and his workout before school, though, little Willow doesn't care quite as much. She wants to get into baking, so she's gonna have some cake for breakfast, which... oh, she's also embarrassed from a privacy violation, which although I don't approve of, if you want to get into baking, I can totally see why you'd want to be sampling a few cakes. I don't really advise it for breakfast there, Willow, but you do you, honey. Oh, Charlie Rose gives everyone a hug before school as well, which is really cute. So she's just sampling the cake, giving her expert opinion. She's going to try and make some cupcakes when she gets home this evening. So whilst they're starting their morning off in very different ways, I'm still proud of both of them because it's what they want to do in their future. So it's although they're very different, it is still both good. I'm still proud of both of my little twin Googie eggs. Look at this. I never realized how close they both were as well. They both have a like 100-100 relationship. They actually both get on really well, which is so nice. Also, I kind of guessed this, but Chase is a total mummy's boy. So it's nice that he's got this new workout thing that he can do with Asher. Asher can train him and they can build their relationship up a little bit. You do need to head into school now though. Look at this. Willow is a daddy's girl because she's actually really close with Asher. There's also saying that they are super siblings, which is super weird. So everybody is headed in to work or school, apart from Charlie Rose, because of course she has the restaurant. So what I am gonna go ahead and do, I love her room being up here. Maybe I I like her room a lot. I don't really want to change her room out. And I kind of feel like she likes being upstairs in like her little bare layer. So what I think I'll do instead is I'm gonna go ahead and get her, I want to get her a double bed at least. I feel like that's part of like the thing I do when they're teenagers. I get them a bigger bed. It makes them feel a little bit more grown up. I like it, they like it. It's all very wonderful. Might have to move your bare chair though. Maybe if I get rid of this bookcase and we move your bare chair to the corner there. Hopefully they can still get around the bed. And I think that bed kind of matches her little bear aesthetic quite well. I like that, that's really cute. So since she's staying the bear, and this is like Macy's room. Is it Noelle's room before? Maybe. But since they're both gone, it makes sense to change this room rather than her room, doesn't it? Man, it's so big. It's like impossible to fit anywhere. I wonder if I just do the move objects cheat and just kind of see if it works. I don't know if it will though. It's huge. It is insanely huge. You wouldn't be able to access it through that door anymore. You'd have to go around and through this room here. Could it fit in there anywhere? Oh man, it's so big. And I also need to get her a really good digital camera. So I'm doing that as like a gift. When she gets home, it's gonna be on her desk waiting for her. And then, do I seem to remember like, you've got the regular easel, but there's also like, almost like an architect easel. Or was that in a previous game? Am I kind of remembering Sims 3? So I really liked that like architect's table. And I wanted to give that for Chase in here. And make this kind of like a fashion-y sort of room. I can't find that table anywhere. Oh, I might just have to get him a straight up easel. I don't think you can be an architect in this game, so I guess that kind of makes sense. The Sims has teased like, a new pack on their Twitter. It looks like Superstar, so we need to have a think which one of my Sims could become a superstar. I'm definitely thinking like maybe Summer would be a good one for this, but you guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments below. Okay, so I will try this. Ooh, you're not happy that the house is a mess. Oh, this is broken. Wait, just straight replace it with Rich, but at least do it a little clean of it. Oh, she's real sad about that. We've got a photography studio for Willow to try when she comes home from school, and we've got this cool fashion area for Chase to try. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the restaurant. I'll let it go for a few hours and then we can just check in and see how all the staff are doing because they all got promotions in the last episode. So this should be ticking along quite nicely. And then I think because Charlie Rose is kind of home on her own, I'm actually gonna go ahead and check in with brother Connor and his kids, see how Macy's getting on, looking after them as the au pair. And I just kind of feel like she would want to go and see them. They're like her nieces and nephews. And all of her kids are like kind of almost grown now, so I think she'd quite like seeing these little googs. Although it is the middle of the day, so a lot of them are going to be at school. For some reason that made the restaurant close, which is kind of annoying. But look, here's little Ziggy. Why don't you say hello to him? And then I can hear a baby. I can definitely hear a baby, but I can't see one. So that's sort of weird. I feel like I can hear a sage, but I can't see a sage. Let's go ahead and knock on the door and see if anyone's home. She said hello to little Zigazoo, though. Like, can you hear that baby? What is going on? What is it? Is it in real life? Do I have a baby around me? Okay, come on in, they say. Surely there has to be a Babaroo somewhere. Macy's there on the PC. We've got Erica over here. Let's go over and say hey to her, because they're like sister-in-laws. I think they'll get on pretty well. Is there a kid upstairs? Where is the baby? What's going on? Why can I hear it, but I can't see it? Oh, there! It's finally appeared! It's little Sage. Let's definitely go and see her. Oh, she's in a grand old mood. She's super, super happy from coming over and seeing Erica. These two, I like them. I just feel like they're big gal pals. I appreciate their friendship very much. I don't appreciate the friendship of these two dragonflies. Oh, look, now they look like they're in the wild. These two creepy dragonflies behind us, but the kids like them, so what are you gonna do? And little Sage has come toddling over. She is so cute. So cute. If I have a future kid that looks like that, I will be so happy. And wow, she can do, like, sometimes with toddlers, it doesn't let me do very much with them. She reached charisma level 10. But Macy must be doing a really good job with Sage, because I can, like, talk to her. Or like read to her and all sorts. And usually it's like you can't do much because the kid doesn't want to talk to strangers. So I feel like Macy's doing a really, really good job. I'm noticing that we don't really have a toddler room though, so I'm not sure what Sage's living arrangements are. I guess they almost have enough money to move into the new house now, so that's what we'll be doing the next time we're with these guys. But this is cute, because Charlie Rose has actually had 4 children, right? She had Noelle. No, she had 3 children. Wait, how many children you got? 3. She's got 3 and the 2 glitch twins, so she's had 3 kids. So Charlie Rose is probably quite into little Babaroos, and I bet she misses hers being like this age. So I bet she's enjoying like having a little bit of time with this cute little pie again. Oh, look at her. The big brown eyes. She is so adorable. I actually love her so much. And today's forecast is actually a heat wave, so I think we need to keep little Gugu inside. Oh, she doesn't want to be read a book. She doesn't want a book. Oh, wait, now she does want a book. It's all very confusing, but at least she's spending a little bit of time with her cutesy pie little niece. I was like, what are these things on the floor? And then I realized it's actually the sun coming through from somewhere. I don't know where, but look, how funny does that look? So she's gonna read her a cute little toddler book, but then sunshine and a heat wave means people will be out and about, which means we should probably travel to the restaurant, because if it's sunny and nice, people will be wanting to go to a restaurant. So I think we can make some good monies today. Not that we need them, because they're pretty rich. Look at this. It's almost like scorchingly bright. It's so hot. It's like my real life. So let's open up the restaurant. You need the toilet. You also are hungry. Has anyone left any food for you? It happens occasionally. Don't laugh. Not today, though. Ooh, and I can get some extensive training done, so that's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. One of my Sims from my Rainbow Challenge. Do you remember, he was like the Indigo Sim. He's called Jake. He's like on a date, and they've both got the same surname. I think he's married her. How cute is that? Okay, so Charlie Rose is gonna look after the restaurant, but the kids are home from school. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them into their new hobbies. Ooh, and the thermostat is set to hot because she's too hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. I don't know why it's still hot in the middle of a heat wave. Okay, so those two are just having a little catch up. And then, why don't you come upstairs, Willow? Oh, I still need to upgrade Chase's room a little bit, don't I? Or should I just give him James's old room? I might just do that. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this camera in her inventory. And then she can start trying that bad boy out. And then Chase, I think Chase would want to come home and do a little bit of working out with Asher, who's just got home. These guys are working out together again, just chit-chatting. He's encouraging him. Can I get him to like actually personal train him? I mean, Asher is really tense from work because he's been working super hard. So I think working out would actually be putting him in a good mood. For poor little Chase though, he's yet to get that kind of buzz from exercise. This is how I feel when I exercise. There's no like extreme high for me. There's no like, oh, I'm so glad I did that. It's like, oh, thank God that's over. And I kind of feel that's where Chase is right now, but he'll get the bug. He'll get the bug for it, you guys. This one, however, is still just walking around eating cake. Her life's amazing. I would definitely pick her interests over Chase's. And I'm gonna get her to have a go at baking some pastries. Let's go for some plain muffins, and then let's also cook some cupcakes so we can build up those skills a little bit. And then I'm gonna get her to try out some of her photography skills as well. Just building both of them's little skills. So she actually fits this machine now. When she tried to use it as a kid, like, her arms and legs were getting really long, but it all works in harmony now. It's fine now. Look at that. Some beautiful little cupcakes. Looking beautiful. Does she keep her skills, even though I removed the... I don't think she kept her skills after I removed that mod, which just kind of sucks, but hey, at least she's building them back up now. I mean, I do sort of feel like her having these cupcakes everywhere is not ideal for the... For poor little Chase, he's now having a swim with his dad. Oh, look, shall I get her to take photographs of, like, the stuff she cooks and she can, like, post them onto, like, Instagram have, like, an Instagram profile for them all. Like, Willow's baking profile. There we go. Take a picture of both of those two. So she's got the photography skill. I guess just the more pictures she takes, then the higher she can build it up, and she's eating some cake again. But they're trying to work out, and she's literally just cooking so many delicious treaties. I think it might hinder little Chase's progress a little bit, but he's trying, you guys. He's giving it a go. It's not... Changes to your body don't... Oh, look at this floating beer. Oh, it's there. Okay. Changes to your body don't happen overnight, but I'm impressed that he's actually given it a go. He's tired after all that, though. He wants a nap now. However, If you can just hold off for 1 second, I'll give you a little bit of an updated room, okay? In fact, we said you were going to be into science and stuff, but I don't really feel like you are. I'm going to give you the cool room, okay? I know it's like the best room in the house, and ordinarily it's probably a room I would give Charlie Rose and Asher, but I kind of built this room just for them. It's even got Asher's workout stuff in it, and I like this room a lot, and I don't know. I don't really want to give it away. Take it away from them. So as a result, Chase gets a really cool room. I know his room's a lot better than the bear's, but the bear has like her lair at the top of the house, so I don't think she minds too much. And I'm just checking to see if she can use the photography studio in here. It seems like she can though. She's asked Asher if he'll give her a hand practicing. Oh my god, look at him. Look how cute he looks. That's amazing. This is good because I'm getting her photography skill up loads. And we're getting some really cool pictures. He actually looks like he's out and about, doesn't he? Look at that. Well done, Willow. She's laughing away. She loves it. She's now tending to her photography studio. Let's see how the pictures look. Oh, wow. Look at it. It looks really cool. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to put that in their room because I feel like Charlie Rose will appreciate that picture of Asher. I'm going to definitely get her to do more and more pictures and get really, really good at it because I think it'll be really cool. The restaurant is closed and we didn't make a great deal of profits. So that's not great. But Charlie Rose clearly had a bit of a stressful day because she's back and she's steaming herself in the sauna. Of all the houses to live in the whole of my sim neighborhood, I'd pick the suburbs house every time. It's so amazing. But everyone's getting an early night after doing all their skills. I'm so impressed with them. Well done, farms. And I'm glad this fits in here because I feel like, look, she can like do her like photography stuff in here and then she can go online over here and like upload her photos. So, look, I'm gonna get her to blog about her feelings and basically just like put all her pictures on like a little Tumblr page. And I like that it's all in like one room, her little room together. Oh, she's saying she can't do it now. I'll get her to look for some new recipe ideas instead then. She's also checked for a pen pal as well. I feel like she'd be quite like that. Maybe that can be like her version of Tumblr. It's pen pal. It's just like she's talking on Tumblr asking if anybody else is into the same stuff as she is. Do they want to like chat? And she can check for replies and stuff. I can't set up a social media profile for her, which is sort of weird. I don't know if you can't do that when they're teenagers. It's something they can only do when they're like adults, but never mind. Guys, look at the garden. The garden's looking kind of a state. Oh, and she's inspired to cook after doing all that. I know it's late, but if she's literally inspired to cook, it feels wrong not to let her. Although this is kind of looking like it needs a little bit of a clean. So she's refilling it with some flour, getting it going again, giving it a little bit of a clean. Look at the bubbles coming out. That's so cool. It's such a weird machine. It reminds me of like, have you ever seen Chicken Run? It reminds me of the cake from the machine from Chicken Run that the chicken's pies come out of. But luckily, the chickens escape. Okay, there we go. She's baked herself some donut holes after feeling inspired, so I feel like they'd be really good quality. I actually think they're just normal. She's new to this, guys. She'll get better, and it's starting to look a little bit of a state outside here. Do we have a maid? Because if not, we definitely need to. And you need to come around here and take a picture of like your recently cooked donut holes. Oh, look! And Chase has come out to grab one as well. Chase, you're meant to be like doing your working out and stuff. Oh well, let's take a picture of our new cakes for the tumblers. And then let's take a picture of Chase totally not expecting us. He's actually looking at us though. How weird is that? Let's go ahead and do that. And then bed for you, Missy. Oh, she knows which is her bed. I love that. I didn't even get her to claim it yet. Oh, so this one's up this morning again. Checking if anybody's reblogged her Tumblr, replied to her Tumblr. Oh, what did that say? My new pen pal hails from Champs Les Sims. Does that mean does that actually give her a new friend? I've never done the pen pal thing before, so I'm not really all that sure. Ooh, but she can write a letter to, or she can find new pen pals. This is so cool. I'm gonna get her to have this like really big network that's just like on her PC. I think that's really cool. Get the restaurant open even though it's a horrible day today. This one's tidying the whole of the house up for us, which Mum's gonna really appreciate because she's a clean freak. Also gonna get Willow to try and make some friendos at school because I'm a bit worried that she's only gonna have this like online friends and maybe not any real life friends. Oh, hello, Claire. However, I don't want her to just have that. I do want her to try and get some little friendos. Maybe she can like take photos of them and stuff. I think that would be really, really cool. Chase, we know, is struggling a little bit at school. He feels like no one likes him. He's quite different. He's very, like, he doesn't care about being effeminate as a guy, and I think as a result, he's struggling a little bit to make some friends in school. But I'm gonna see if there's anybody that he finds he clicks with as well. Hopefully they're both gonna bring someone home today. Chase has met Trace whilst at school. He is the Lilac Sim from my Rainbow Challenge. Not only do their names sound similar, but he so looks like the kind of person, like a modelly sort of person. Oh, Macy wants to meet up. Macy, oh. And Willow said a forbidden word. Oh, punish away. But I do feel like those guys would be like such good friends. I love that he's met him. That's really, really cool. I'm super, super happy about that. How about you, Willow? Have you met anybody at school yet? Look at little Trace. He's so cute. Oh, and Willow's met Juan whilst in school. I don't know who this is. I didn't make them. Juan Jones. Oh, Jones. Do you reckon? Like, I can't. Oh, I want to click him and like find out if he's Jay Jones's son, because he very well could be. He's got purple eyebrows. And I'm just noticing that James is still in Charlie's inventory, so I think today's a good day. They're both off work. She's just hanging out with Asher. She's actually going to go and kiss him, which is super adorable. I like it when my Sims just do that off their own back. But I'm gonna ask if you guys, if you want to come with her, Asher, and finally lay James to rest. I'm sorry it's been a while. I don't really know what's taken me quite so long, but it is time. Let's go ahead to Willow Creek, to the dream house, and lay James to rest. Look, it's little Cody Rooney. I don't know if you guys have properly introduced yourselves to him. This is like such a toddler episode without even meaning for it to happen. I also, what if you guys had the idea that Cody and Sammy B, you'd expect Sammy B to be the naughty one and Cody to be the good one. But it'd actually be a really nice twist if instead it kind of worked out the other way around. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Plus Cody bit Sammy, which is so bad. Okay, so look, we've already got James's trophy there waiting for him. Salma is here as well. Why have I just got plantain trees stuck here? What's going on? That's Salma. It's not a plantain tree. There we go. Salma is there ready to lay James to rest next to her. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to, like, you know, properly, like, place him during this episode. I'm gonna have to wait until I'm next in Dream House. But it's a sad day. James is finally been laid to rest, but it's sad, but it's also nice that he's finally next to Salma. And in Dream House, I'll line it up all nice. But do you like that I put his sports trophy in front of it? I thought that was a nice touch. Also, Willow has met Caitlin in school, which is really cool. She's like got the fringe and the glasses. I feel like she'd defo be on Tumblr as well. So I feel like they've met good people, like people that match their interests. So that's really, really good. That's worked out way better than expected. Okay, guys, you've been crying for a very long time. I'll stop you guys from crying now. I don't want your faces to get all puffy. Why don't you guys just go inside, see who's home? I can't actually see anyone home, but someone has to be because Cody's at home. Oh, Willow's also met Shauna as well. Guys, she is making real life friendos. I love that. Oh, and Ryder's up here in his art studio with little Cody. So that's awful cute. Oh, look. I accidentally made Asher really sad from Morning James. So why don't you guys hang out at the dream house for a bit? I'm gonna head home and check in on the teens. And then you little friendos. So Chase and Trace, I love how similar their names are. Look, do you remember him now from my challenge? He has got such an adorable face. He's been very still right now, I'm noticing. But he's invited him to come round. I mean, come and sit next to me there, Trace. Come and sit and watch TV together. Meanwhile, upstairs, look at her new little friendos. I love that this girl's purple eyebrows. These are Willow's new little friends, and she's taken some pictures of them as well, which is really cool. I wish she could be in them though. She might have to see if one of the guys doesn't mind taking a picture for them so they can all be in it together. But look, two sweet little friendos downstairs. And then Willow has her sweet new group of little friendos upstairs as well as her online friends as well. She has friends from far and wide, kind of. Come on, you three, come and take a picture together. Oh, you can't do it with three. That's super, super annoying. There's also something, I guess, a little bit weird about your parents being like, why don't you take some pictures with your new friends? What do you say? Everybody's got some new friendos. These girls are kind of now stuck in the studio. Oh, look, she's in like a boxing gear. They both seem cool though, and I'm glad everyone's getting some new friendos. So, Oh, and maybe we can check on Julian now. Not Julian, Jones. Oh, it's Zach Jones's son. Okay, that's really cool. So, let me know what you think of their new little interests and talents and skills. If you like them, let me know in the comments below. And do you want them to get more friendos with Shauna and Caitlin and Chase with little Trace as well? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in another episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.